to the track, and he's right to the wall.
To center. Hicks going back. And now over. Makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, holds it in.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. It's always a fun holiday to take in a ball game with friends and family. But before the action gets started, here's what took place in the majors yesterday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees took on the rival Red Sox in Boston, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious, 14-6. Pretty boy Wolverine had a day to remember with 3 home runs and a
Dodger Stadium. Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty boy Wolverine will get his first shot at it as we give you a look at his career numbers against the starter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. He's got it. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. Pretty boy Wolverine will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. First pitch on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
All right, here we go now. Hey, we got one. Hey, come on now,
He's
guys.
set, now the pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll be off the green monster in left. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it open to a 6-0 lead.
Boy, that's a nice job right there to pick up that RBI. This ball is pretty well hit, and he's going to wind up playing pepper with the monster out there, and he'll get himself into scoring position now as he's got himself an RBI double.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game. That batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in. He singled his last time around. First pitch coming. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time.
Pretty boy Wolverine.
Now here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
From the stretch. A swing and a ball hit back up the box. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Pretty boy Wolverine will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Pretty boy.
First offering on the way. Hard hit to third. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here.
Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility
by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A three-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical seventh inning.
2-1. Adams into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees went up against the Tigers in Motown, and the Yankees came away with the win in extra innings. Final score was 6-2. Anthony Baresi was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Yankees relief pitcher, number 50, grabbed the win in relief, his 5th on the year. The Toronto Blue Jays were in KC to take on the Royals, and it was the boys from north of the border who were victorious.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Before Tuesday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Looking first at the American League East.
And welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in, and he's got to be licking his chops as he has absolutely owned this guy in his career. He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll round it and try for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in. A triple in his first plate appearance of the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Yelich is running. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Myers will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Grounded foul. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. He waits. Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Justin Upton.
It's under it, and they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch. With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a drive. Right center field. It's in the gap, and it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy.
And now, your Detroit.
And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Pretty boy Wolverine will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. EK, and take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, they're starting to open up some ground at the top of the division, and when you're setting a good pace at the top, it can be frustrating for those teams that are chasing you because they start thinking, what do we have to do to make up some ground?
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And the pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Under it is Revere to take it in, and there are 2 gone now. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there.
DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
Big lead again for Peralta.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up, send the ball. In foul territory.
Inside the
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
To center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track.
Inside the Show with
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.
Inside the Show with
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground, and Vila is under it. And they got it.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees took on the Tigers at Comerica Park in Detroit, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious, 8-1. Mike Minor threw the ball well and picked up his 13th win of the year. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Also in Yanks news, left fielder Jack